Cheers, Red. Good luck to you, mate, as well. Dry race. Looks good for me.
Racing League, it's me, Mythbusters. We are here for Tier 3 at Mexico. Round 9, so we are very close to ending this season. And also, well, technically ending our run for 2024. We are, by no means though, going to, I don't think, be wrapping up literally anything this race though. Well, theoretically a few people won't be able to get championships and stuff, but yeah, everyone's ridiculously close still, I believe. So, still 4 points here. Collateral and Prince are only 3 points behind, so I'm suspecting we're going to take this championship win into the final race. Villeneuve starts to fight Alfredo. Alberto's in a bit of a mid-spot. Mortsa could get behind. Grandad still trying to chase some... Try and chase up there, because remember, we're also doing, you know, we give out prize pools, we try to give money, but we are actually prioritising the Drivers' Championship this season. As we know, constructors can get annoyingly screwed if someone doesn't race or something. So you get money down to 6th now, so... Monster, you gotta get some more points, Grandad's gonna chase you. But, that being said, we're talking about previous. However, everything could change tonight as we get into the lovely Mexico circuit here. We have everybody going out on their first laps. Mexico, of course, is a... I'm not going to say calm track, because no track is calm, especially not with our not tier, but our league. Everyone's so close in all the tiers that you don't get people running away as easily. So everyone's always chaotic. Especially Mexico with those 2 long DRS straights. And then you got Sector 2. If you're fast in Sector 2, you'll very quickly catch up, but can you overtake in Sector 2? Not really, but, you know, some people will try. Will they mess it up? Will they not? And how many people are going to burn DRS and get very annoying to people when they don't let DRS pass them? Or will we see some people maybe not luck out at the beginning? Be quite far back. DRS train back up. It's happened yesterday, happened Tuesday. Had people DRS train and it worked. It's good to do it here because you've got the long DRS straight that allows it. But we will see how it goes. As we are only 13 minutes and 20 seconds into qualifying here in Mexico, and the race is 36 laps. So, we've got a little bit still. Yes? Thought I was going to almost potentially die for a second there with how my breath was for there. However, we shall see how everyone gets going as we have been commentated straight on through. Ooh, Villeneuve already up to 2nd. Connor is 1st with mediums. You know, Connor said his TT was 2nd, and that he's ungodly good here.
Whoa, get in.
Well, Connor, you're not going to win on the mediums. So yeah, better put those softs on. You better show us what you can apparently do. Not going to be severely disappointed. But, unsurprisingly, it was Grandad who actually took the position from him. Grandad's been doing lovely, lovely driving. the last couple of races. Got very unlucky though recently. But as I said, he is chasing down. Chasing down 6. No, I've already forgotten where he is. He's either chasing down 6th or chasing down 5th. No, he's chasing down 3rd. Oh my god. Here's the problem. Everyone's so close still in tier 3 that I can never remember where anyone is because I just know points gaps are so small. Theoretically, 2 bad races.
Nice little bank.
Drop very quickly out of those positions, out of 6th, all the way down. But we will see, as you know, qualifying is sprint qualifying, so you have a total of maximum of 8 points. Still get 1 point. Stray Dog is a 1:16.5 mid of the field. Alfredo and Collateral both not coming out yet. They're going to save a set. We'll have Grandad come in and
nice little.
Say, I don't think no one should be on a lap. Unless, is Connor going for a second medium run? They're putting DRS on his drained battery a bit, but it would be a little surprising him to try go double runs. Validated anyway, so it will not matter. Presumably we'll hit. Will nicely gets out the way. That is a Haas.
No.
Quick spins it going into the pits, but that is fine. He makes it in. As almost everybody finishes.
No, I did a lap, but I didn't give myself enough fucking distance, and then I ended up catching the guy who's behind me, and then I just my
11
last
minutes
sector was
to go.
shit.
Easy time for everyone to get out if they would prefer. B already out for their second out lap already. This is where
They melted when
I haven't
used
done
them.
the standard thing. I apologise, guys. Let's go over here. Yes, ignore Delta Force. I have touched it. Shall we go look what the weather is, ladies and gentlemen? It's not something I've done. Shall we have a look? Let's go over into our lovely... you guys can't see at the same time because I got a boot open F1. I was going to double show you. There is no rain, do not worry. Oh, that's annoying. I was going to say I was going to try and overlay it, and then I realised I can't because F1 isn't running in the background because, you know, weirdly, I guess they just, you know, they don't understand what the word borderless ever was. It's you're in your full screen, you're dealing only with us, or you're not dealing with us at all. Go away, we're really serious. If you ignore all of our gameplay being very casual. Let's follow RB. He's gonna have 2 Hasses in front of him. Are they going to get out of the way, or are they going to continue through? Theoretically will be some nice slipstream actually. The Haas hopefully gets out the way. The Haas isn't getting out the way. Haas does get out the way, but did the Haas compromise RB at all there? See, theoretically, that is that. We will see. As he comes out of sector 2, he's up on his time, so even if it did affect him, he's still up there. What are we close to? Not shabby. But 115 flat will put you midfield in tier 2, and a 114.2 is maxed out in tier 2 as RB gets... RB had a terrible sector 3, it seems. Clawed back 5, almost 6/10 there. Fair play, takes himself into 4th. Connor now on those fresh softs. Actually gonna put some time in, are you, Connor? Actually gonna try for once, I see. Let's watch how he goes through Sector 2. Takes the S's, is he flat out? He is good. I was gonna say it'd be interesting to it would have been there. It would have been interesting if he wasn't flat out through there. Because would have been he was running a very weirdly slow setup for wing. Well, technically it's a fast setup because you'd lower the wings, but a 1:52 from Connor, very nice.
Wow, half a second slower. That's good.
Well, everyone, brand new news. We have apparently everyone go full wets because it's technically the softest compound. I will not fact check Stray Dog at all. He would never lie to me.
Yeah, I
You
went
must be
like 8 tenths
truthful to me
faster
at
on
all
the last
times,
sector.
So I trust you when I say everyone go full wets because he tells you so. Stray Dog, do you like how I dropped your name in enough times that, you know, it almost sounded like I was just being you for 3 seconds? No, I'm kidding.
I'm not gonna bother.
I dropped your name in enough times that no one could think it was me. No one could clip that out of context and technically make it sound like I was saying that. That being said, let's leave. Grandad should be coming in. Or is he on his lap? No. Is on a lap.
Nearly binned it.
It wants to validate the lap, but he's only on 1 lap on soft. How is this working then? Interesting. I guess yeah. Theoretically, you could, 2 Stray Dog. You got this one, and then Austria next week, and that is it for this season. And this year, not game year, but just 2024. Everyone can have a relax over Christmas. Well, depends. Everyone could sweat through Christmas, do loads of practice or something. But I was spectating the wrong human being. Alfredo 115.7. Crew crosses the line. Sticking with mediums is. Yeah, I was gonna say Crew's not gonna get back around. Theoretically, Crew can't make it back around. Because he also would have to drop fuel, because he's done multiple laps on medium. Unless I'm an idiot and I haven't realised that he has gone back in at some point.
1 run left to
you know
go.
what, actually, he might theoretically get back. He's got to be fast. Stray, while I semi-agree with you, because I do have Motorfest. Well, I did. I've uninstalled it. I just say no because I don't like how oversteery every single car is, even if you set it up for understeer. In all fairness, it's more of how my driving style is. I don't. But how would you run the Motorfest League though? Be on a time black, I believe. Because what would you run it as? Would you just run the races you can do, or would you set a predetermined course in just the online mode and go from there?
Dropping down the order.
I'll be 2.5 tenths quicker, taking it to a 1:15.5. will be it from him, though. He won't get all the way around again. Collateral has
3
started.
thousandths of a second faster than me, Robbie. 3
Look
thousand.
nice and smooth.
Oh, Connor, that's a shout, mate.
Oh, I forgot where the sector line is again. God damn it, I
I've
meant
got
to
a
check.
horrible feeling I'd cock it up.
I presume he's probably potentially up on his time. I forgot to check. I forget Sector 1 ends before that chicane. Whoops. He is 2
Shout when you're
tenths
going out.
up. Gonna bring him into the 1:15.5s. He's gunning for top 3 here with that improvement.
Well, I'm
if
about to
no
go
one
out
else
now.
improves.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
As he crosses the line, he's going to P2 with another tenth, putting him into a 1:15.3. Nice going, guys. Villeneuve with a 1:15.0. You've been sneaking
on track,
back
Con?
there a little bit, Vil. Yep, as Crew would make it. Gonna say it would be a little close, but actually he had more time than I thought. I didn't have to drop as much fuel as I thought, or he didn't have to drop any at all. Sometimes finicky to get it down, but to be fair, it doesn't take long to put just more new tyres on softs. Theoretically, new softs isn't the right word, but change tyres. Come on, Crew. You've been sandbagging at the back with mediums. Let's see what you can do here. I'm gonna make a joke and call him the Merc with the mouth, but technically I think I would be that in this league with how many terrible things I've been saying in the last 2 weeks. Damn it. Gru, I am expecting a large improvement to beat my time here. If you don't, I'll be sorely unimpressed. Gotta gain 1.1 seconds, basically. You can do that going from mediums to softs. I said that once again, forgetting to check the Sector 1 timings to actually see how amazing he's doing. Do you remember Connor is also on a lap? That Mercedes catching him. Potentially, and that would be Prince on an out lap. Catch him at a rate and not. Very nice time from Crew it's going to be here. I take that back.
Where the fuck's Connor doing a
faster in
28
my head than I
flat?
thought it was. Crew, how did you go from mediums to softs and still barely increase time? You bottled it. You had one. You could have had multiple soft goes, but you picked to only go once and you screwed it. I wanted you to fight the top guys. Well, when I asked Connor to show pace, in all fairness, I forgot he was gonna do it. Currently 3-4 tenths up.
Never went quicker than my bloody banker lap.
And 7 tenths now. He's in a 1:14.5.
1:14.5.
That suspiciously looks
He did a
way
28
too
flat
clean.
on the first
Did
sector.
you run it? I forget if you run traction or not. At all. Because my god, your rear was never skittish at all. And you had ERS on from like right out of that apex.
I'll take 5th.
If not, impressive. Wow.
You'll take 4th.
Everyone is, however, coming along to finish
on
the
track,
lap.
I'll be 5th.
Alberto doesn't improve. Monster is up. Well, he was up by 3 attempts. Unfortunately, he invalidates his lap. Oh, no, fair. Yeah, no, Phil. No, I mean more Connor. Because that was way too smooth out of that last corner for having ERS on that early. I forgot to look at his throttling, but you know, if he does, absolutely no diss, you know. But I was like, that's impressive. But to be fair, TC doesn't really actually hurt you much in this game, so that's, you are mostly gaining an advantage actually. But doesn't 18 minutes fly, everybody? That is the end of qualifying. Talked to a few people, missed a few others. In all fairness, at this point, I'm just probably doing a joke grudge and taking it too far, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, we have Connor taking pole with a 1:14.5. Villeneuve is next, 4/10 off, almost 5. Collateral takes 3rd with RB in 4th. Grandad takes 5th with Alberto in 6th. Morster takes 7th with Alfredo in 8th. Lequit, however, will take the final qualifying points, sprint points, as RB will be removed from the listing. Lequit will get 1. Christian are barely missing out. Ninja in 11th. Prince in 12th. Stray Dog in 13th with Swaggy down in 14th. That was a very quick qualifying. That went a lot faster than I expected. That being said, guys, I'm gonna very quickly run an ad because I don't want you guys missing out on absolutely anything in this race, so I will be right back. And thank you, everybody. If you are not seeing that ad, I want to thank you, well, either. Well, I was about to say subscribing with Prime. Grandad, thank you for the Prime subscription. Yes, if you do want to see ads, that is for one of a couple lovely reasons. One, well, you just have an ad blocker. Theoretically, that's actually worse for us, I think. Can't remember how that works. But anyway, better point, you've managed to find an ad blocker that works that well. GG, nice. If not, you are either sub to us with Prime or with a tier 1 minute. Thank you for that. All money that you give us for subscribing goes straight back to you guys into your prize pools for future seasons. And as you can see, we are doing more driver related, not championships, prizes. Because we know that stuff like, not penalties, what's it called? Stuff like constructors, unfortunately, you know, if people just leave, your constructors fight is basically dead. And that is not fair on you. Welcome back, everybody that's watching that ad. Thank you for watching that ad if you did, because that gives us a tiny bit of money that we put back into your prize pool. But that is perfect timing as well, because that ended precisely as everyone starts getting back racing for their formation lap. It is a cloudy race here, so let's see what happens. Let's see if Connor pulls off the line as well as he did, well, not as well as he did in qualifying.
Oh, why not?
But let's see if he manages.
Yes, very interesting strategy.
That same gap. Theoretically, being in first is a negative.
Is he saying it's mediums to sauce are doable?
Readying up shouldn't
No,
be. It's annoying, Gravy, but theoretically that should be fine because you should have your setup on. You shouldn't have to change too much.
I find I was.
Agreed, that was actually quite fast. That shouldn't have been too much of a problem because everyone should have had their. It's a formation lap. He doesn't get full damage. God damn it! As Connor clips the wall.
Oh, I just overshot it a bit. Ooper daisy.
Yeah, I did as well, and I just let it carry on when he went red.
We have final. Oh, wow, 5 disqualifications. Oh, and we have Red Dog and Gravy right at the back taking their sweet fuck. Oh, wait, no, that's a McLaren. Gravy and Swaggy taking their great fucking time getting into formation lap here, but they are in, and hopefully everything just works. Everything is working. As I've realised, I don't have tyres up. As 5 lights, and they are out. That was a lot quicker of a start. Connor still gets the line. Most people on mediums as expecting, a few on hards. And Connor still gets out very nicely. No one able to use the DRS to get in front of him. They're going to go 3 right behind. Connor's going to get to escape here pretty quickly. Oh, and we have the Mercedes of Prince hit the back of I'm not sure who. As Alfredo also goes to the back. Doesn't have wing damage. Gravy does. Prince, I believe. I'm going to presume Prince has wing damage, as that was a clatter in the back from him. It's not looking... Oh, too bad. Swaggy might have some, though. Oh my god, game, can you give me a view where I can see? Prince, stop being too goddamn good. Crew already gets a 3-second penalty for time penalties, and yes, okay, Prince does have damage on his left-hand side. Connor has already fucked off at the front, already a second clear, no one able to stop him. As we finish our first lap, and DRS gets enabled, allowing people to have, well, not some fun, but people to hopefully do a bit better. What? I'm pretty sure I pressed second there. Does Vil have DRS? No, Vil does not have DRS. He got back into a second, but not quite close enough. Monster passes his teammate nice and cleanly there. As I go look at the very, very nice pack. Fair play, Red Dog. My god. Let's see if I caught that. Well, seeing as how my button isn't working, I'm gonna guess no. Oh no, it is working now. I think it was bugged for a second. Maybe I wasn't spotting it correctly. It didn't look like it was actually showing, so I've overridden it anyway. But fair play to Red Dog there. Tyres aren't going to be too fun there, but fair play to him. As diving into the pits. Expected. Hards can go a very far distance. Stray Dog is in. Does Stray Dog have wing damage? Nope, he's just going for a tyre change. No, he is going for a wing change. Sorry, I didn't see them. Prince and Stray Dog pitting. Stray Dog going for mediums, Prince going for hards. Hards can go quite the distance, to be fair. So we will see.
Whoa, nearly fucking lost it.
Villeneuve is keeping onto the back. Well done, Vil. The only person to. Monster's 3 seconds back here. You're listening, Vil? Do something fun. I'm watching you for once. I give you a couple laps. If you don't do anything fun, I'm leaving you. Got me? 7-10. She could theoretically do something. You got close, Vil. Not close enough. Is Collateral's not going to be close enough? Is anyone? Is Red Dog is theoretically not really alongside. He's going to have to back out of that, take a sharper line through. Vil not been able to make anything of the second DRS either. Oh, RB's had to No, fair play to RB there. You know what? He did the smart decision, to be fair. He dove off, kept the position, but made sure he didn't hit his teammate, and then let Monster past. RB's rear isn't having fun, but he did a very clever job there. Vill's just hanging on to DRS. It's going to give him a... It's going to actually give him a very good chance of just running away here if he can stay in. One, he's got the pace, but two, he get DRS. Ninja going for move on collateral. Collateral budges a little bit. Ninja's going to have to concede that. Bangs into the end of collateral. But he isn't... Oh, he doesn't get DRS. It was actually Ninja defending through there. Burrito not going to be close enough, I doubt. Red Dog either. He's getting past as we back up. I will skip past the top two as the top two are fucked off. RB with the first 3 seconds. Is RB just not having fun with his rear end there? Alberto getting overtaken on that DRS zone. It's an unusual place. Even with DRS, it's hard to get the overspeed. I think Alberto must have had a bad run into
tires just feel like shit.
Yeah, you are a bit wiggly, mate.
As Vil has made the overtake on Connor, RB's going for it as well. Let's see. RB, really want to... Careful with your Williams. Collateral is going for Laquite. He's going to keep it this time. Bill with DRS is going to keep ahead of Connor. Let's see if Connor can get him back afterwards. Grandad's going to go on the inside of Monster and will have to slightly attack that still into the corner, but he's going to have the inside here. Well, he doesn't go wide. Oh, very nice. Almost lost it, but no. Very nice move. As he will keep that one back, actually. Wheat getting hounded by Ninja a little bit.
But lucky if I fucking finish this race.
As Prince gets a 3-second
fucking another warning.
Not more time penalties than expected, I've got to admit. Grandad able to stay ahead of Monster there. Monster not getting the overspeed for that DRS. As long as you have okay speed out of that, DRS is only really going to catch you up. It's not going to give you enough to overtake you. Will Vil keep this? It looks like at least through first DRS he will. Monster will get Grandad. It's a clean overtake. Grandad thought about potentially going for an overtake there, but he's got DRS. Grandad not have to do too much. Connor with 3 seconds as well now. They're clear of RB by about 4 seconds, but in all fairness, they've lost a bit of time to the back, and Connor's tyres are going dead. Alfredo and Crew are fighting this out going into Sector 2. Still side by side. Looking up to the wrong guy. Crew makes that as a very nice overtake though. Will Crew lose it? Boy, Alfredo's gonna have to fight this still. They bump wheels, Crews have to go off. And the Crew will stay back, get hounded a bit by Alberto, but we'll keep this and we'll get DRS going down here. Grandad may have to defend against collateral here. Grandad pulls out twice there, thinking he accidentally had too much of an overspeed and would have to have overtaken there. But will not. At the back, Crew's going to get Alfredo. Collateral and Grandad are going to go side by side. Collateral makes that move stick. Crew's going to go side by side with Alfredo and get past him. Alberto has to now stay behind Alfredo. And for the moment, Crew keeps that into sector 2. Connor losing time here. Connor, are you only fast because you run a pure TT setup? Because it looks like your race pace is non-existent. And it looks like you're sliding a lot. I'd be intrigued to see. Would also be intrigued to see Collateral. Did he hit him there? Gonna say, hopefully leap him and bring Monster along with him. Yeah, that was to say, I don't think he hit him for 3 seconds there. Monster sticking to the back of Collateral massively through there, but with DRS I don't think. No amount of better not curb taking, but just corner taking in general will outdo the DRS there. As we head on to lap 9. Everyone behaving themselves for now. All changed, we're not even a third of the way through yet, and RB has another 3-second penalty. Let's do a quick catch up. Yeah, with 3 seconds, Villain Connor ahead. Collateral with 3 seconds, as well as Ninja, Alberto, Swaggy, Prince, and Gravy. Crew Streamers has 6 seconds. RB has 9 seconds. And it's a bit worrying. You're not even a third of the way through the race, and some people have started getting 6-second penalties already. Is there a chance that we're going to see ridiculously high penalties? As I realise I need to change up my tyres. As Ninja is in the pits onto the hards. I'll tell you guys, if anything is going to tell me from yesterday, it's that hards can go 26 laps here. And that is potentially what Ninja's going to do. They can go 26, they can go even more than that. So Ninja pitting early, actually, not a terrible idea. While he doesn't get DRS, he's got completely clean air now. And he can just run for a few laps.
Oh, no, no, no!
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Oh, as we have a first incident. Is Grandad missing a wing now? Oh, Grandad. It's bad, but you know what? You're near the end of the lap, and you could now go on to hards and finish. It's not a bad place to get that damage. People have caught up, but you can now get into those pits very quickly.
Great.
Keep an eye on what Grandad goes to. I will expect hards. RB gets passed by Monster, and those guys are catching Connor, who just has no pace now. Grandad goes on to hards as expected. Yeah, Connor's just lost all pace. Vil has run away now, and Monster is catching Connor. It's interesting. As RB lets lateral through, I looked away for 2 seconds to check if I needed to actually check any info, and immediately just had RB in a very... RB, you gotta be careful, you're gonna DNF yourself. Won't start, careful. You've just lost every single ounce of pace, and if you're not going into the... You're not going into the pits, but Connor is. Here's the thing, Monster still theoretically has pace. However, pace is a loose word, and we have a virtual. Is it? It will... Is it for Prince? It will be, as Prince has crashed, taken out his wing, and all of the medium runners that are behind will jump on. Not a bad shout. Virtual, unlikely to stay out long enough for anyone at the top to pit. Stray is going to get the chance to pit if he wants to. Stray isn't, but he's going to have to pit again without the virtual. I would have gone on to hards. Prince is going to go softs. Yep, there we go. Virtual is already finished. Top runners do not get advantage there. Back runners do. Not shabby, and that also means Connor, who just pit. Oh yeah, sorry, no, Connor did pit. Yeah, sorry, ignore me. Just get the advantage there. Advantage relative.
Oh.
Does get the advantage of
Going the bloody club.
warming his tyres up under a virtual. Grandad now gets a 3-second as Monster. Oh, he's going to get squeezed very hard by between his teammate and Collateral. Crew's going to make a very easy overtake there on Alfredo. Play smart, top 3. Play smart. And by play smart, I'd say you should probably pit right now. Hard to last a while. Connor might be able to use potential TT setup as he gets a 3-second penalty, I say. I will say tier 3's getting way more track limit penalties than I was expecting. They're outdoing tier 1 and tier 2 way more than expected. But don't get me wrong, people were still getting track limits. Mexico's an easy one to get, especially in going from sector 1 to sector 2 in that chicane. Oh, Grandad Alberto. Someone was a little unclinging, but I'm not going to be able to tell you who. Monster, not terrible. Didn't have to compromise yourself too much. Phil is running away with this on those mediums nicely. Play smart here, guys. Swaggy gets past Grandad too far behind to make another move on Alberto. He gets to make one in the second DRS zone or not. Grandad only 1.3. Doubt Grandad's going to get close enough. Alberto doesn't have DRS anyway. Prince unexpectedly sets the fastest lap on those pair of softs. Collateral 3 to 4 attempts behind, now gets DRS. Hopefully these guys just start switching and also start switching nicer. They are switching, but let's hope they switch a little nicer. That's a lot earlier and a lot nicer from Collateral. RB, don't do your teammate like this. RB's just done his teammate like that and gives the position back. RB, you've got a good heart clearly. You're giving the position back, but you've got to be more careful with your moves, dude. Especially, not only, I know he's not theoretically your teammate because you're a reserve, but, you know, be more careful. Because you've now, Monster now is 1.2 from Collateral. Collateral can now run away, a little bit. He's not going to get DRS. Ugh. Connor is closing up on Alfredo on those old mediums. Be fair, is doing well thanks for that pit stop with the VSC. Yeah, God, brain froze. That's what I get for having to have had so bloody early today. Oh Jesus! I'm surprised I'm actually here. Genuinely. Knowing I was a little tired, but instead of doing the sensible thing and potentially taking a rest, I decided to build an entire fucking dressing cabinet. Not dressing cabinet. Like makeup thing for a family. Because, you know, apparently that's how I get my rest. Makes no fucking sense. But, in all fairness, this is entertaining enough, and Mexico switches enough that it's easy to say, like. You know, Grandad's gonna... Grandad can't move too much, he's gonna get stuck. The double hat is a problem, because those two can very nicely work together. Grandad goes wide as a free, they're gonna be able to get on the inside here. Nope, not gonna be able to. Connor doing very nicely is actually... I don't know what the other guys are going for. They're going long. As Connor sets the new fastest lap on those hards. As everyone but Villeneuve now pits with their near to top one.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Safety car.
Did anyone crash?
I don't know. And I can't hear Myth anymore. And he's back.
Interesting. Welcome back, everyone. Thank Connor for an invite. I need to check if that's around the same time as last week. I'm worried I'm getting micro blips again. If anyone doesn't know what I mean by micro blips. Oh! I came back to a safety car? What happened? How did I leave? And in like the 30 seconds I left, a safety car has come out. And all drivers are still in the race. Huh? Well, okay. Yeah, wrong button. That was an unexpected comeback. Huh? Connor, bad news. Theoretically, whatever disadvantage you have by the fact that apparently your tyres can't last, well, you're under safety car, so you might not be too bad. Unfortunately, people have 6 lap fresher tyres. And also some people have fresh new mediums. We'll see how that goes. I'm astounded. Unfortunately, guys, I am going to run a very quick ad break. I had my ready screen. I'm going to run a quick ad break because now I've restarted and ad's going to run and I can't stop it. So, unfortunately, guys, be back in 3 seconds. And everyone that can still hear me, you can hear me completely confused and moan as to why this is like the second time this has happened now. There's no reason for it to have happened. I will very quickly see why has it gone to a second video already again. It has. I should theoretically have.
Man.
No, the micro blip last. Yeah, the micro blip the week before happened way earlier. Yeah, on number 1. I'm gonna have to do some looking into it then, to see what is happening. I swear it's only always F1, and then it's always when I'm commentating. It never happens anywhere else. Anyway, oh, Prince, I come back in to see. Prince, what did you do?
A pretty good safety car for me because I came in a lap 16.
What, you're on the medium?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'm going to go to the...
Prince, what happened?
I unfortunately though have 15 seconds.
You need to be careful, mate.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna probably end up getting disqualified.
Problem, and then I come back in and
It's
you
just
got
fucking
SQ'd?
sector team tyres are just like ice.
Oh no.
They're a lot better now, but did the worst stint first, so
I will only say one more thing, Prince. If you race next week, you are going to get money
are you in the pits?
for where your position will finish.
Yeah, I'm trying
in
to
your
make it a bit
championship.
different.
I know you give up, but you might as well race for one more week, and then you can give up forever, but
Got
you at least
fucking
get potentially
speed and
more
fucking
money.
thing.
Oh shit.
Because Ville is going to close on you here, but you're still faster than you're currently still. Why not, Prince? Why would it not matter for next week? You get like 15 quid, I think. Fair. I get it, but if you want to leave, I'd still say do the final race. Because, you know, you're getting money. Like, no matter what at this point, you're getting money. It's just if you race next week, you might get about, I think, 5 quid more. But it's up to you.
Crazy. Drove off the track.
I am so discombobulated. I love how I get, not desynced, I get blipped. I come back and there's a safety car. I alt tab to see what the time difference is and see the time. I alt tab back in. Prince DSQ. Apparently, if I alt tab or leave the lobby, crazy stuff will happen. I should do it more. No, I'm kidding. But safety car is in. Connor is leading. Ninja is behind on even older hearts. He's gonna make it to the end. Oh, Ninja didn't have a very good run through there. Ville might already get Ninja here. Or maybe not. Or Ninja's gonna get Connor, actually. Ville seems to have had a good run. No one really makes it. RB misses breaking point. And goes flying. RB, man, you've got to be more careful now. Like, you've had to do that countless times now. That being said, Ninja is leading from Connor.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button.
Ninja, that's got to have been a penalty there. Connor will get side by side and get past. How are you, Connor? You has to be more of like a TT setup or something.
Oh my
Because
god,
there's no way. Well, okay, that might just be more downforce there, to be fair. It's fucking me, you took that quicker, so much quicker. Well, actually, no, that wouldn't make more sense to me in that case either. It could be a couple of things still. Ninja goes into the pits and retires? Did he have wing damage? I don't know why he's retired. I'll be honest. I don't know what's happened there. I don't know what I've missed. What I haven't missed is Colin currently a second on Vil, and Vil now has to re-chase. However, we do know that Vil can catch with a few laps, and we do have over 10 still. Let's see what Vil can do, and let's see if even on hards, Connor runs out.
The car behind's gaining on you by 5 tenths a lap.
Swaggy and Alfredo pass. Vil's not able to get that gap, and worryingly, oh, Swaggy toughing it out with those guys. Is Vil gonna get hampered by the guys behind here? I wonder. Keep watching. Let's see what happens here. Bill's caught a little bit in sector 2. That seems to be what he does. He gains in sector 2 and 3 a bit. Mortzer's definitely going to get overtaken here. Crew burns quite a bit. Collateral's going to go for it on Vil. I presume, yeah, he's going to pretty much let that happen. In fairness, he needs to work with Collateral for now. Oh, Swaggy bumps the back of Alberto, careful. Collateral currently at 1.2. Collateral just doesn't have the pace in sector 2, it looks like. He's dropped way more. Villeneuve normally gains, but Collateral's just lost in sector 2. I wonder if Villeneuve's running a more higher wing setup, but can't use it when he's got Collateral in front. Collateral in front. Could be a possibility. Yeah, Vil, I mean, it could just be Vil is staying behind for now, but... Yeah, Constantines aren't giving up yet. They're still going for now. Yeah, Collateral just keeps losing time here. Yeah, I think you've got to get past. think Collateral's losing you too much time through that sector.
Fucking hell, running out of laps.
Yeah, I think Ville's got higher downforce, but just can't use it when he's behind Collateral. Let's see how Sector 2 goes now he's in front. Unusual place to go for an overtake. Swaggy's gonna have to give that up. Gets pushed a little wide. Gonna lose 2 positions? Yeah, 2 positions there. No, just 1, I think. No, even Ville loses time there. Interesting. Yeah, surprisingly, Connor's tyres aren't, well, I say surprisingly, hards wear a lot slower, so kind of expected. But no, Connor's tyres, hards are letting him keep his advantage for longer. Swaggy gets overtaken by Stray Dog, and will slot in very nicely behind. I say very nicely as he hits the back. Qui hits the wall. No, sorry, RB hits the wall. Qui and RB collided together, but was that initiated by another driver? As Ville somehow just gained all of the time in Sector 2 from this lap. As RB retires on track. If this brings out, oh, don't bring out so. Please just disappear, car. Fingers crossed, as Ville has finally caught up to Connor. And I'm really hoping that car just disappears right now. It does. Alright. Why? What is the setup on Connors that makes it so good for literally so little laps? At this point, I don't think it can just be a TT setup. Because that's a death. That's such a quick death of pace. As at the back, Queets had another crash, bringing out a virtual. I'm going to use that virtual very quickly to go to Connor and view lap times.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Yeah, his lap time's just doubled. Same, well, not same here, but yeah, that's. Oh yeah, it's a very drastic increase of about 5/10. And then, yeah, it does slowly go up from there. It's interesting. A couple people do go for a pit onto that virtual. Yeah, it's... If he makes it into podium and does have a chat, I want to try and find out what happened. It is very curious. Grandad and Alberto onto softs. Both of them can clinch fastest lap because both of them are within 12. Well, in points positions, as 12th is our points positions. Vil is gonna go side by side here. Gonna have DRS and he's gonna have DRS. It was a good overtake, I gotta admit. And Collateral has DRS. Can Collateral clinch this as well and go side by side? He can. Gonna have the outside line, but he's gonna still try this. This is gonna let Vil potentially run away a little bit. Collateral, I think, is gonna have to try give up that. Oh, his crew potentially gets hit a bit in the rear there. That was close. Let's see how far back Connor drops now. There is, while crew could presumably can potentially get a lot slower. Monster is behind on hards of similar tyre wear, presumably because it's the same tyre length. Connor gets, well, stays in front of Collateral, doesn't get in front of Vil. Vil's gaining a bit more time. Let's see. Yeah, 31 laps. If Collateral's tyres are really that bad, there's a good chance he could still end up outside the top 3 here. Now, of course, you know. Oh, hang on. Oh, God, I didn't even look at... And Connor has 9 seconds, so he will drop back out of points positions in the end anyway. I forgot about penalties. I was too wrapped up on strategies here. Crew's gonna unfortunately drop back a little bit. If Alfredo can gain time here, I don't think he can because he's on similar hards. If he could gain more time, he could gain a lot on the cars. He's already gonna gain on crew. No, he's not actually. Ignore me. Needs to gain a bit more time to get on crew, and he will still gain on Connor. If he can somehow get 2 seconds, he could also gain on the rest of the guys.
Oh.
As Grandad now picks up 6 seconds as well. Bill's going to have to go defensive here. Is he just going to let him pass? He is just going to let him pass, not going to fight him. Oh, it's Connor. Connor, your car's not having fun through there. Collateral, play this sensible. Vil, drop back a bit. Collateral might get you here and you might not get Connor. Don't let him escape again. His tyres died down. Don't let him run again. That was going to get Vil here. Nah, Collateral couldn't make the move. Good idea from Villeneuve. Set himself up behind Collateral. Follow him through. Unfortunately, Collateral couldn't make the move. Connor, lap 33 is going to keep it. As I say that, Collateral's going to go side by side here. And he's going to have the inside. Oh, they both hit and tap. As I see Collateral reset. I need to make a note so I don't forget that. I feel bad saying it like that, but I do need to. Unfortunately. put Connor fourth. So he wouldn't have got it on. He won't get it on track anymore now. And Alfredo will win from this. Okay, in all fairness, he was actually always going to win from that anyway. He's going to gain on collateral now, though, as well. So he is still gaining one more position that he was not before. Puts Villeneuve in first. And with penalties, I think... No, Monster is on 3. This is still a battle for the lead, Monster versus Villeneuve. As long as neither of them get a penalty. Theoretically, if they both trade places on each of these laps, it's set up good for Villeneuve at the moment. Monster will take it on lap 35. Villeneuve will take it back lap 36. Stray Dog gets another 3 seconds. As Monster takes it on Villeneuve, as expected. Is Crew gonna get close enough here? Swaggy gets past, but he got 3 seconds for track limits. So did he get that by not avoiding track limit, but by screwing with track limits there? Careful. We'll see how it goes. Grandad has to stay close here. Crew, if we ignore penalties, Crew genuinely very good pace on those mediums. 17 laps, but at least one safety car and one virtual they've been used under. But even that being said, phenomenal job for older mediums to stay there. Bill is close enough. Bill has taken it. He's gonna also still have it on the DRS here. This is exactly where he wants to be. As long... I'm not gonna say anything. No, I'm not doing anything that can commentate a curse. At the moment, everyone is spread out enough that realistically it's only going to be penalties that will do anything now. Red Dog is close to Swaggy, but Swaggy's already reserved, so he will get removed.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
Villeneuve will come across the line and will take victory. Monster in second, Crew would take 3 on there. Unfortunately, due to a penalty, Collateral will take 3rd. 4th is Crew Streamers. Alfredo will take 5th, beating Connor into 6th. Stray Dog is going to bring the field from 7th back across. But with penalties, he will keep it. Alberto will take 8th. Swaggy will cross the line with 21 seconds, will drop all the way down anyway. Red Dog will cross the line next. Actually, Grandad might not. Wait, what has happened? How was Laquite that close to Grandad? Oh, Grandad still just takes it. I was going to say he was not within a second there. Whew. I thought we were going to have an on-the-line
Not the
overtime.
best. Not the fucking best.
Well done there, Villeneuve. You have exactly what you wanted as well. You've taken a win, and I have